Sad news here in Idaho. Family, friends, and lawmakers are remembering the life of Cecil Andrus. The former Democratic governor died Wednesday night following complications from lung cancer. His legacy of conservation and love for the wilderness stretched far beyond Idaho. One of his many achievements, including engineering the conservation of millions of acres of Alaska land during the Carter administration. My co-anchor Brent Hunsaker has more on his legacy of service. He joins us live in Boise.
Natalie, you know of the many men who have occupied the governor's office here at the State House. And as you can see from the wall right here, there have been a lot of them. Well, today, Cecil Andrus is being remembered as one of the great ones. I talked earlier today with John Freemuth. Now, he's the executive director of the Andrus Center at Boise State. The center focuses on some of the issues that are closest to the heart of the former governor, things like the environment, public lands, leadership, and education.
His career began fighting for kindergarten education in Idaho. He was a big supporter of BSU becoming a four-year university. There's a great school named after him in Meridian. So education, clearly. And as a sportsman, an outdoor guy, a logger, he had a love for the outdoors, and his legacy on environment and public lands is the other one. And then you put all that together, and of course, he is a leader.
Cecil Andrus is survived by his wife, 3 daughters, 3 grandchildren, and 1 great-grandchild. Now, he was 85 years old, but today would have been his 86th birthday. Natalie, back to you.
All right, thank you, Brent. Current Idaho Governor Butch Otter, who served under Andrus, had this to say. Cecil Andrus made everyone around him better. He was a mentor to me and many others, raising our standards and inspiring us to think big. He combined stubborn idealism with common sense, a lunch bucket liberal proudly reflecting his timber country upbringing and values. Whatever you thought of his politics, Cece was always true to whatever he believed, and he believed in Idaho. Idaho Senator Mike Crapo had this to say about Andrus. Governor Andrus was a dynamic and effective leader who knew how to wield authority and get things done for Idaho and for the nation. His leadership and sense of purpose as a public servant were demonstrated repeatedly during his long career in public service. He earned my respect, and I count him as a friend. Now, Governor Andrus will be honored next week. He will lie in state at the Capitol Rotunda starting at noon on Wednesday. The Andrus Center will hold a memorial for Cecil next Thursday. It starts at 2 o'clock in the Jordan Ballroom at Boise State. He will be buried at Pioneer Cemetery on Friday.